The vast majority of people can only dream of owning expensive supercars or luxury models. The average cost of a new car is around $30,000, but that probably wouldn't buy a new door mirror for the world's most expensive cars in this list. These incredible expensive cars are beyond sports cars, beyond supercars, and are best described as either hypercars or megacars. With the exception of the ultra-luxury Rolls-Royce Boattail, all of them are extremely outlandish, incredibly powerful, and viscerally exciting models with top speeds well in excess of 200 miles per hour. Some of them also make the list of the fastest cars in the world. In today's video, we will be showing you top most expensive cars in the world. Without further ado, let's begin. Bugatti Chiron Sport. If you're not a fan of Bugattis, you'll have pretty much hated this list. Happily for you, this Bugatti Chiron Sport is the last to feature with its cool $3 million price. In a similar vein to the Bugatti Divo, it's a more handling-focused driver's car than the regular Chiron, with less weight, more downforce, and shorter gear ratios for faster acceleration below 150 miles per hour. That does mean the top speed is reduced to a frankly pathetic 218 miles per hour, however, partly due to a now fixed rear spoiler. Bugatti Chiron Sport 300+. What's this, a Bugatti? Oh yes, and this isn't the last in this list of the world's most expensive cars. The Bugatti Chiron Sport 300+ might be only a Chiron compared to the brand's other bespoke offerings, but it packs an even mightier punch. The Chiron Sport 300+ was built, as the name suggests, to commemorate the modified Chiron that exceeded 300 miles per hour back in 2019. With 100 pounds more than a regular Chiron, up to 1,600 pounds, plus longer gearing and a 250 millimeters longer rear tail to greatly improve aerodynamics. Lamborghini Sian Roadster. Lamborghini has also muscled in on the ultra-prestige market, clearly worried that the Aventador and Huracan are simply too attainable. The Lamborghini Sian Roadster is one of the most expensive Lambos ever produced, estimated to be even pricier than the regular hardtop Sian. Lamborghini won't reveal the exact figure. The Sian Roadster is actually a hybrid car. It's hardly a Toyota Prius though, with 819 pounds from a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 and electric motor combination. Along with its typical Lambo-esque outlandish, aero-boosting styling, the Sian Roadster has some interesting tech, including the use of a supercapacitor, basically a super powerful battery, to fill in the acceleration gaps during gear changes and boost the performance. Aston Martin Valkyrie A&R Pro. The incredible F1-inspired Aston Martin Valkyrie is already one of the most extreme and expensive cars in the world. But it somehow wasn't enough for some, which is why the track-only Valkyrie A&R Pro exists. The bonkers-looking Aston Martin Valkyrie A&R Pro is essentially a V12 engine with a smattering of carbon bodywork draped around it. But it's not any V12 engine. It's a Cosworth-developed, naturally aspirated screamer developing over 1,000 pounds and revving to 11,000 revolutions per minute. The top speed is 225 miles per hour. To turn your regular Valkyrie into an A&R Pro, Aston Martin reduces weight with even more carbon in the suspension. Pagani HUAYRA Roadster BC. Breaking the Bugatti deadlock in this list is this stunning creation, called the Pagani HUAYRA Roadster BC. It's an even faster and more exclusive version of an already fast and exclusive hypercar. When the regular Pagani HUAYRA was launched, it cost a trifling $800,000. But with all the bells and whistles, the HUAYRA Roadster BC is more than 4 times that. Why? Well, an awful lot has changed from when the standard HUAYRA arrived over a decade ago. As well as the removable roof and upgraded bodywork, it gets a brand new, more powerful version of the 6.0-liter twin-turbo V12, taking power to 791 pounds. Sounds staying next to the Bugattis. Bugatti Bolide. Oh look, it's another Bugatti. This one is probably the most extreme looking of the lot, and that's because the Bugatti Bolide is a track-only model, unlike the others in this list. Imagine paying all that money and never being allowed to take it on the road. Still, if you're rich enough to buy the Bugatti Bolide, you'll probably have a Chiron, or two spare for that. Originally shown off as a concept, Bugatti decided it would build 40 Bolides to sell to customers. We reckon it'll be the fastest of all the Bugattis, and one of the very fastest cars around the track money can buy. Its W16 engine was boosted to a bonkers 1,825 pounds in the concept, although that figure is achieved on 110-octane race fuel. Bugatti Divo. The hierarchy of special Bugattis is quite clear. The more expensive they get, the less are built. The Divo is a mere $4.8 million, still making the standard Bugatti Chiron look cheap, and 40 examples were produced. In July 2021, the last example rolled off the production line and was given to its owner. Surprise, surprise, the Bugatti Divo is based on a Chiron and uses that W16 engine again, but it's been designed as a more track-focused sports car than a straight-line warrior, with all-new carbon fiber bodywork, bringing down the weight, more downforce, and a reduced top speed, down to just 236 miles per hour. Bugatti Centodieci. Compared to the La Voiture Noire, the Bugatti Centodieci is positively common. Bugatti will build 10 examples of the hypercar, and one has been bought by footballer Cristiano Ronaldo. Recognize some details of the Centodieci? That might be because you remember the last Bugatti to be built by the French maker before it was taken under the wing of Volkswagen. Called the EB110, it rivaled the McLaren F1 with a carbon fiber chassis, active aerodynamics, and a 550 pounds, 3.5-liter quad-turbo V12. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. There's your common or garden Bugattis. And then there's the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. It's a true one-off, and while your bog-standard Chiron costs $2.5 million, including taxes, this cost well over 4 times that. It's the world's second most expensive car. Then, it's based on a Chiron underneath. It's a homage to a special 1940 Type 57 Atlantic, owned by Bugatti's founder's son, Jean Bugatti. It mysteriously vanished while traveling on a train from the Bugatti factory in Molsheim, France to Bordeaux. Rolls-Royce boat tail. When the incredible Rolls-Royce boat tail was unveiled, it marked a return to proper, bespoke coach building for the storied British brand. If the design itself didn't take your breath away, then the jaw-dropping price certainly will. Yes, there have been very special classic cars that sold for more at auction, but as a brand new car, nothing comes close to the Rolls-Royce boat tail. It's also unique in this company because it's a luxury model, not a car offering mind-bending speed and focused handling. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.